So this is Ultrakill, but if I move during the red light, my game will crash. That's not a joke. My game will crash if I move during the red light. Which is absolutely terrifying. Last time I tried this mod, low-key, I kind of crashed out a little bit because I didn't realize moving the shotgun, if you look at my speed in the corner, it very slightly moves you just a little bit. And even that is enough to trigger the detection of the mod and kill you. Well, in this case, crash my game. So, I'm gonna just see how far into the game I get before I start crashing like crazy. See, I'm starting from Prelude because I know that in Prelude I'll actually be able to somewhat play the game. Whereas last time I was an arrogant piece of shit and just said, yeah, I'll go on Brutal, I'll do 6-1, it'll be fine, and then it took me like 70 fucking tries, which was not what I was expecting, if I'm gonna be real with you. Of course, I am still somewhat an arrogant piece of shit. Fuck's sake! Ooh, look at me, I'm in Prelude, this should be easy, I should be totally fine in Prelude, and then I immediately shoot the fucking shotgun and kill myself. I was literally just talking about how I now know that that's a thing that happens in the game. I was literally just talking about it, and I do it, and my game crashes, and I'm an idiot. Of course that happens right as I'm talking about how I'm not an arrogant piece of shit anymore. Of course. That couldn't be worse timing for me. Okay, maybe I will tone down the hubris slightly. As I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, though, I am still playing on Brutal. Because, well, it just wouldn't be interesting otherwise. Let's be, you know, if I was playing on Harmless, like, come on, man. That wouldn't be very... I need to put that shotgun away before I do something stupid with it. But no, if I was playing on Harmless, you know, it wouldn't be as interesting, would it? It made the noise. I can't tell if it's red light. Oh, God, it's going to be a lot of editing for me. Thankfully, it is now Christmas break, and I have time to edit a real... You might be wondering, you know. Linguini video? Edited? I thought he doesn't have time anymore. The humble university Christmas break. And off my screen. Oh, you're alive? Uh-oh. I'm fine. How'd that not count? Dunno. That probably should have counted. And we P-rank the level. It's that easy. Now all I have to do is do that for the rest of the game, and then I unlock P2, and then I P-rank P2, and we chill. You know, I have no idea how many times I'm going to mess this up. I've already crashed it once. As funny as it would be to be able to put in a crash counter into this video and be like, ooh, I crashed like 20 million times, that also implies that I would suck at the game and lose. And you know, I don't want to give off the image that I suck at this game now. Like, come on. Me? Bad at Ultrakill? Impossible. Yeah, see, that just as I was saying, I can't be bad at Ultrakill. Look at that. That was beautiful. That's an interesting time to get red lighted. God fucking damn. What even caused me to move? I actually have no idea what caused me to move there. Because, like, I parried the projectile, but it also hit me at the same time. So was it the parrying of the projectile that moved me, or was it the actual projectile itself hitting me that moved me? If only I knew. If only I had the power of an editing software to go back and see what killed me. Too bad I will not be making use of that at all in this video, because I am lazy. You know, one thing I have noticed about this mod is my movement. I'm taking it a lot slower. I'm jumping a lot less, because I'm so, like, terrified that it's just gonna go, red light, like, I'm, like, mid-jump or something. Like that. Like, yeah, like that. It's fine. I've crashed 3 times. I'm on 03. Something tells me I'm not going to be beating the entire game like this. Or maybe I will beat the entire game like this if people really, if you really like this video. Let me know in the comments, you know, subscribe, and then maybe I'll put myself through the more abject misery. Because this, I can guarantee this would get unbelievably painful later on into the game. I mean, I already had a brief taste of what this mod was like on a harder level back when I played it on 6.1. But when I played it there, I had the mod set to kill me when I failed. Not crash my game. Crash my game is significantly worse. It means I have to first try the level. No checkpoints for me. Yeah, the absolute lack of checkpoints. I mean, it's already making Prelude a bloody challenge, so... Can you imagine, like, violence? Oh my god, dude, imagine trying to do the final room of 7-3. Imagine trying to do that with this mod, or trying to do, like, 7-4. Uh-oh. Please red light me. Red light me when he's like, yeah. Yeah, perfect time. Brilliant time to red light. Perfect. God fucking damn it, why did it red light me for so long? I believe I'll make out of Prelude today. If I try hard enough. You too. Make it to limbo. I can't believe how long it kept me in red light. That was just really unfortunate how long I was stuck in red light for there. Uh-oh. No. Why is this the level that's causing me pain? Of all the levels, O-3 was not on the list of levels that would be difficult. I'm fucking stupid. So maybe 5th try is the charm. Maybe that's what they were missing. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the red light. Yep. And then I'm gonna spawn the enemies in this room. Tactical light abuse. Perfect. Look at that. Now we just clear the room. Oh, it's easy. You know, I'm sure many of you are just screaming in your chairs right now, being like, but you could just break the glass and skip to the end of the level. No. I'm no pussy. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit of a pussy. We're gonna wait for this red light to go away before I fight this guy. But other than that, you know, we're doing this the big boy way. We're doing this the big boy way. And then we're gonna... Fuck, I fucked it. That's what I... Yeah. That's actually exactly what I wanted to do. I don't know how I didn't die there. I feel like I definitely should have died there for shooting that shotgun, but we are going to take those. Absolutely we take those. That was a beautiful swords machine fight, other than the fact that I completely fucked it. And now we just beat this level first try, right? Right? What am I doing? You know, that might just be the worst Ultrakill gameplay I think I've ever done in my life. I mean, genuinely, what the fuck was that? Why didn't I just kill the Maurice, idiot? The red light things get in my head, man. It's all up in my head. It's like, ooh, there's a red light gonna be soon, so I'm not gonna, you know... I'm gonna play like an idiot. I guess. Okay, wait, I have a plan. We're gonna shoot this, and then we're gonna... Yes, genius. Oh. That's significantly less genius than I was... yeah. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. You know, the plan was I was gonna set up a saw trap, and the saw trap was gonna be here, and it was gonna kill these 4 strays and all the filth that spawned in. That was the plan. The plan didn't work out. What an absolute clown. Anyway, this level's gonna be a pain in the ass. Hey, I can already picture this going absolutely fucking horrendously unless I delete the Cerberus. Okay, so red light me now. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay, no, green light me. Green light me. Yeah, thank you. Okay, cutting it a little bit close there, gang, don't we think? I fucked up my rail cannon. I'm crazy, holy shit. Hang on, okay, I'm feeling myself a little bit too much there. It was... that was pretty good. Okay, even for me, I was like, okay. Holy clutch up. The red light came right after Cerberus. I thought that was going to be so hard. I thought I was going to be stuck on Cerberus for so long, and then just bang, first try. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we can all agree that I beat the level, right? I don't think me dying because the game crashed while I was moving through the elevator counts. I think I'm going to just move on to 1-1. Is that fine with you? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I cannot believe that counted. That's really funny. I believe it won't. Uh-oh. That green light time. Oh my god. That you could not script that time. You could not script that. That was perfect timing. That was beautiful. I'm gonna wait. I don't want the same scenario to happen again. Okay, but like, come on, you got to agree that green light timing was like, I'm gonna be telling my grandkids about that one, dude. I'm gonna be telling them the time I was playing Baphomet's red light, green light in Ultrakill, and I killed a drone while it was red light, and the drone was coming to blow me up, and then right as the drone exploded, it went green light, and nearly. God, this is such a weird way to play this game. I feel like I'm playing so differently to how I would normally play. Well, no shit, I'm playing differently. I've got the fucking game crashing looming over my head 24/7, but like, I'm liking this. This is way more interesting than me, like, normally playing the game. Okay, well, that room wasn't, but don't worry about that. And here we are at the final room. This level, it hasn't been too bad. I'm gonna wait for the red light. I'm not getting... Yeah, there we go. But this level hasn't been too bad. I have no idea why O-3 was so fucking hard. I crashed like 5 times on that level. And since then, it's been smooth sailing from there. This would be a great time for the game to screw me over, and it red lights right now, and I die, and then I eat shit. However, I'm just better at the video game, of course. Rare linguini nuking moment. No. God fucking damn. I tried leaving the level before when I saw the red light. I was too slow. I've lost track of how many times I've crashed at this point. I like genuinely, it's like at least 8, I think. Or it feels like it at least. You know, I wonder if rocket riding counts as movement. I mean, surely, right? Surely rocket riding counts. You know, I would test it. But for some reason I have like... Uh-oh. As I was saying before I was once again rudely interrupted, I would try it. However, my game crashes. I've crashed enough, you know what I'm saying? You're not catching me again in this room. You may have caught me off guard last time, but this time? No, not happening. I was ready for it. Get off my screen. And you. And you. Beautiful. Perfect gameplay. I'm not picking this blue skull up. I know you're gonna red light. Yeah. I'm like a prophet. What can I say? That's crazy. I shouldn't say that. That's crazy. I can see this room being an issue if I'm not fast enough. However, we're talking about me here, okay? Now, I don't want to toot my own horn, except yes, I do. I think I'm gonna be fast. God, and I wonder why people think I'm arrogant. I mean, like, there's a reason I say it, you know what I mean? There's a reason I always say I'm so good at the video game. I just shut my mouth. Uh oh. Yeah. You know what? Again, that's what I get. That's what I get for being like, oh, look at me. I'm Mr. fucking go to Ultrakill and then immediately eat shit and die. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Please, red light. Please, red light. A green light, same thing. It did it at the right time, but I parried it anyway. So it didn't even make a difference. Get off my screen. That was probably the world's shortest red light. Oh my god. Life if I got that during, like, literally any other time it's been red light. Okay, so I've got about 3 nanoseconds before it goes red light again. Which we use to kill everything. Why am I using the marksman like that? What's wrong with me? Like, I think I might just be stupid. Playing with this mod is genuinely making me play worse, and I don't even know why. It's making me play like an idiot. I don't want to spawn in this Cerberus. Yeah. I didn't want to spawn in the Cerberus. I knew a red light was coming. What can I say? I just felt it in my bones. But now, could you imagine if fucking moving your mouse made the red light, green light trigger? Oh my god. That'd be terrible. And now we wait. But these enemies, they don't know what's about to hit them. What can I say? maybe one of my favorite things to do in this game. Grab an enemy and then just immediately hit it with a rocket launcher. Probably one of the most satisfying things you can do in Ultrakill. Okay, this room. I was about to say, I could see this room being an issue. This room is no longer an issue. I thought that room was going to be harder than it was. What can I say? Nearly. You nearly got me with that one. Very nearly. How did you live that? How on earth did you survive that? Whatever. No, I'm not gonna go fight. Okay, fine, I'll go fight Agony and Chandra. I just folded with zero pressure, dude. I literally just folded to invisible people who... I haven't even uploaded a video yet. That's crazy. You know, if this level crashes, like, I have to do the whole thing all over again. I might have just, like, fucked it, you know? Okay. Right as the red light comes in. Oh my god, I did not play that well at all. I missed all of my parries. I got very lucky with a quite a long green light duration there. And now, it's just this guy. Oh, fuck. I didn't think about this guy. This could be really... This could be hard. Like, really hard. Please spawn in, sir. Any day now. Uh-oh. Just keep him stun locked. Keep him stun locked. Keep him stun locked. Keep parrying that fucking harpoon. It's the only thing keeping me alive. Oh my god, I'm fucking crazy with video. I'm crazy. I'm insane. What? That's that. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, right? Parrying the hideous mass harpoon. One of the harder parries. Don't kill me. Oh, nearly. Hideous mass harpoon. One of the harder parries in this game, and I just fucking hit like 4 of them in a row to like keep that thing stun locked during the red light. That's okay. I have a little bit of sauce with it. What can I say? I think this might be... I might make this the last level. I've been recording for a lot longer than this video is. My game has crashed quite a few times. If you want to see me do more of this, you know, let me know. But for now, hardest boss in the game. You know, V2. God fucking damn it. Uh-oh. I mean, you know, what can I say? I mean, I told you it's the hardest boss in the game. I can't believe I do all that with the hideous mass, and then I just die to V2 like that. I mean, yeah, no, I can't. I've got no words. That was just... Yeah. Yeah. This time, we don't fuck it up. Except I do fuck it up, because I suck, apparently. Yeah, that's more like it. Hardest boss in the game. You nearly got me. But not quite. This was fun. I had quite a lot of fun doing this. Maybe I'll do this more, even if no one tells... God fucking...